what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Wonder Woman figure. So as you can see, this is the figure right here. Now it does say just Wonder Woman, but for what I see and can tell, if you read the actual back of it, it says it's based on Wonder Woman 1984, the upcoming sequel, which has been delayed a couple of times, But you would think that was actually based on like the first film, that I had right here on Blu-ray. And yeah, I saw this in the theater too. And I thought this was a pretty good film too. I enjoyed it, Now you also know that she was also in, we also know that she was also in the Justice League film too as well. So this Wonder Woman was actually played by Gal Gadot. So this is what the McFarlane Toys version is based on, the Gal Gadot version of Wonder Woman. And like I say, it claims Wonder Woman 1984. But I'm going to go ahead and get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the box that contains the figure. And you can see Wonder Woman on the inside with her accessories. And see, it does say just Wonder Woman. But on the back, like the scripture right there, it says Wonder Woman 84. That's what this is actually the source material of, And of course, they show like the other figures on the back that's currently in this line. Because this was actually like the second wave, if I think of like McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figures, if I'm not mistaken, which consisted of like the Joker, I believe, and the other figures like the Arkham Asylum Batman and so on. Because they also have another Wonder Woman with her like golden armor that she has on, But I'm gonna go ahead and open this on up and get into it. Now, as usual, you get the collectible card with the figure, and this here has the image of Gal Gadot from Wonder Woman, and apparently 1984. Because it does say it right there. Now this is what I always think is pretty cool about these. It has like the data file like on her, like her stats and stuff. It says that her real name is Princess Diana of Damaskara, Diana Prince, and she's 5'10". And it says, from Amazon princess to the world's greatest warrior, Wonder Woman is at the height of her power, but living a quiet life as a Smithsonian curator, Diana Prince. Her compassion for mankind is strong despite man's flaws, but now she must again draw on her incredible strength, courage, and wisdom to battle her greatest foe, the cheetah. Now you also get like the actual collectible stand too as well, which I always do use in my McFarlane Toys DC figures. As you see, it has a DC logo on it. Okay, as you can see, there's the McFarlane Toys Wonder Woman figure, so I'm going to go ahead and measure her. They actually have her on the stand too. And she is like over 7 inches too. So I guess what I'll do first is talk about her articulation. Now she does seem to stand, but I think I gotta kind of mess with her somewhat. But she does like stand though, look like it. But I know I'll be still using the stand like anyway, So as you can see, this is the figure. Now I do think her outfit is nice. I think that looks nice, like the red and gold texture. Now that right there, I'm sure is giving a sign that it was based on 84. Cause I believe they did change this somewhat, because it is like a more like bright reddish color versus how it was like in the first film. The first film had that darkish color to it. So I think this is pretty cool. And they got her hair like sculpted like this too, like this part is kind of movable, Now I must admit, before this figure was actually released, I don't think the likeness was too great for Gal Gadot, but still I guess pretty okay if you're looking at it from like this point of view. I think it kind of looks like her, from the side, certain angles, kind of looks like her, but like head on, I think it's kind of off somewhat. Now her arms can be lifted up. She has a bend at the elbow. You can rotate the hands too as well. Got a head, they can turn, but the hair I think is kind of limiting it. She can't really look up, she can't really look down, but she does kind of have an ab crunch. Of course, she can do the split. She has a bend at the knee. And she has feet rotation, and she has like a pivot, kind of a pivot, an ankle or ankle rock She also has that too, where you can bend the toes up. I also know, as you can see this right here on her too, I think it's for putting her like lasso of truth on, if I'm not mistaken. You can see she could hook something right there. Now what I want to do is talk about the accessories that come with the McFarlane Toys Wonder Woman figure. So as you can see, the first one here is her actual lasso of truth. Or you could just say lasso. And as you can see, it even looks like an 8 too. That's kind of cool. Looks like an 8. Now this is the one that's actually kind of balled up. So I think you can actually take this if you want. And you can set the handle right there. And just like put it on like right there on her waist. I think that's how that would go. So that is kind of cool. I probably would display it like that, you know. And she also can hold the lasso too as well, as you can see. The final accessory that comes with the McFarlane Toys Wonder Woman figure is her actual full lasso, right here as you can see. It has like a loop right there where you can like put it, I guess, around somebody, you know, head or something like that, you know, arm. It doesn't look like it's bendable or anything, like a bendable wire. I don't think I'm trying to bend it, but like a stand like that. And there's a Wonder Woman with her lasso of truth, as you can see. Okay, there's the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Wonder Woman figure, and this is actually based on Wonder Woman 1984. But I believe you can kind of see it like in the clothes, because like the clothes she had are actually kind of like a brighter, like lighter color versus how they were like in the first Wonder Woman film, which I have right here on Blu-ray. And yeah, I saw this in the theater, and I thought this was pretty good too. I enjoyed this, you know. And of course, you know, Wonder Woman was also in the Justice League film, which I thought was awesome too. I even think this is underrated. You know, I even heard about the extended cut or something like that that's going on, you know, like the Zack Snyder cut, you know. But yeah, I think this figure is worth having. I don't think the likeness to Gal Gadot was that great on it, you know, but it still was like a solid figure, you know. You could tell that it was supposed to be Gal Gadot, especially if you're going by her clothes, you know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend, you know, picking it up, you know. It's just nice to have like a Wonder Woman figure, you know. So yeah, I would recommend this, and this is the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Wonder Woman figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Killing Germans. That's what I do.